Good evening. Anything that we discuss is going to be for educational purposes. I'd like to welcome you all to Digital Trading Floor. It's a platform where we disseminate information in real time to provide actionable insights. The purpose for making this video is to analyze Nifty options, open interest data. We would be analyzing Nifty on multiple time frames and we would be framing a view for tomorrow, 1st June. Apart from the index, we would be discussing our stock watch list as well. So let's start by analyzing Nifty options, open interest data. So for 3rd June weekly expiry contract, the max pain level is at 15,500. So what this tells us is that if market was to expire at 15,500 on 3rd June, in that scenario, put and call option buyers of 15,500 strike will suffer the highest percentage of losses, and call and put option writers, they would be making profits, as on expiry a large percentage of options they expire worthless. If we analyze the overall open interest for 3rd June weekly expiry contract, we will see that highest amount of calls have been written at 15,700 strike, followed by 15,600 strike, and highest amount of puts have been written at 15,500 level, followed by 15,400 level. So for the near term, we would be trading in a range of 15,400 to the downside and 15,700 to the upside. And if you were to see what happened intraday today, the change in open interest data suggests that highest amount of calls were written at 15,700 strike, and we saw in the money call options their open interest reduced 15,200, 15,300, 15,450 strike, and 15,500 strike. So they saw their open interest reduce. So it tells us that call option buyers of these strikes, they book their profits, and call option writers of these strikes, they book their losses, as they turned in the as these options which they had written became in the money options. And highest amount of puts were written at 15,500 level, followed by 15,400 level. So going forward, 15,500 to 15,400 is likely to act as a strong support for the index. And like we have discussed, broadly speaking, we're in a range of 15,400 to 15,700 on the index for the 3rd June weekly expiry contract. Now we would be discussing the index on multiple time frames. You have to remember that tomorrow a new monthly candle will start, as tomorrow is 1st June. So we would have to see the opening print of tomorrow's candle to see what is likely to happen for the month of June. So let's start by seeing the weekly candlestick. So, and you have to see that as today was Monday, a new weekly candle has started, and tomorrow a new monthly candle is going to start. So we would have a situation on 7th of June in which we would have a new monthly candle as well as a new weekly candle. So right now this weekly candle open is belongs to 31st May, and the opening was 15,437 levels approximately. So tomorrow, if market opens above 15,431 levels approximately, in that scenario we would have a situation of full time frame continuity to the upside. That is, tomorrow a new daily candle and the monthly open of the June candle are going to be the same. So above tomorrow's daily candle open, we would have a situation of full time frame continuity as monthly time frame, weekly time frame, and the daily time frame would be under control of buyers, as it would be trading above the opening print of all these time frames. And we would have a situation in which buyers would be aggressive in lifting the offers. And today you will see that we have formed an outside candlestick as well. So based on the price structure, we get the following scenario for tomorrow, 1st June. Above 15,576 levels, we can trade towards 15,606, 15,669 levels, and potentially 15,748 levels. and below 15,460 levels we can trade towards 15,374 levels, 15,311 levels, and potentially 15,232 levels. And the neutral price range for tomorrow is going to be 15,576 to 15,460 levels, in which one can refrain from making any trades in the index. Now, we would be discussing our stock watch list for tomorrow. This is a neutral stock watch list. That is, we would be looking to enter both either long or through the short side, depending upon the signal that we get. So these are inside candles on the daily time frame, and inside candles are formed and there's an equilibrium between both the buyers and the sellers, and we'll look to establish a trade if either side of the range breaks. So our first stock is Adani Ports. Here you will see that as it is trading above the 5-day moving average, we'll look to establish a long trade if it trades above 780 level with normal size, and if it trades below 761.6, we'll look to establish a short position with half our normal size. As in terms of overall trend, it's in an uptrend based on the moving average crossover, 5-day and 20-day exponential moving average crossover to the upside. Second stock is IndusInd Bank. It's again in an uptrend as price is trading above both the 5 and 20-day exponential moving average, and above 1020.5 we'll look to establish a long position with normal size, and below 1003.9 we'll look to establish a short position with half our normal size. As in terms of overall trend, it's in an uptrend based on the moving averages. Next stock is RBL Bank. It's again in an uptrend based on the moving averages. So above 216.5 we'll look to establish a long position with a normal position size, and below 212.7 we'll establish a short position in RBL Bank with half our normal size. And our final stock for tomorrow is Tata Chemicals. So Tata Chemicals is currently in a downtrend based on the moving averages, and it is trading below both 5 and 20-day moving exponential moving averages. So in Tata Chemicals above 713.6 we'll look to establish a long position with half our normal size, and below 701 we'll look to establish a short position with a full normal size. Finally, before ending this video, I like to summarize that tomorrow above 15,576 we can trade towards 15,606 and potentially 15,669 levels, and below 15,460 we can trade towards 15,374 and potentially 15,311 levels. And broadly speaking, we're in a range of 15,700 to 15,400 based on the overall open interest data for 3rd June weekly expiry contract, and the max min is at 15,500. And our neutral stock watch list comprises of Adani Ports, RBL Bank, IndusInd Bank, and Tata Chemicals. And these are inside candles on the daily time frame. So we'll look to establish a position if either side of the range breaks. And I like to remind you that around 9:45 or 10 p.m. I would also be sharing my long and short biased stock watch list, in which we would have a view either to the upside or to the downside, and it would be shared in my blog post, which I would be sharing on Twitter as well as our WhatsApp groups. So do check out for that. And finally, I'd like to thank you all for watching this video. Do hit the like button, share this video, and subscribe to Digital Trading Flow YouTube channel. Thank you.